Hello guys, and Merry Christmas to you all. Because of the holiday, I thought I would do something in the spirit, and we're going to do something for fun this time as my last video before the break. So because Rust added Christmas sleds as part of the Christmas update to the game, I thought to incorporate that and make a video that has some sort of element that uses it. So here's an idea. Let's make a ski jumping hill. Let's add it to the map using Rust Edit Editor. I will show you guys how I'm going to go about making one, and then we're going to jump on a test server and actually use what we have made. And it should be just like a little fun thing that we could do to celebrate Christmas. So as you guys can see, I am in Rust Editor, and this is the map. This is the Krust map that usually is live on the server. As you can see already, I have customized the dome and made it a little Christmassy. There is decorations on it. It's got crap ton of lights on it. It took me quite a bit to put all the lights up, but it's done. And on the top you can see a little nice party of snowmen and snowmaking machines. So what I was thinking is that we're going to be adding a ski jumping hill right here, and we'll see how it goes. I have no idea how fast we can go on those little sleds, but let's put it to a test, shall we? Okay, so I'm in my Rust editor, and what I'm going to do first is go to the terrain tools, and I'm going to go and probably do flatten. And guys, the way the flatten works is that you just basically resize it to have like a brush size that is appropriate to what you're doing. I'm going to make a pretty substantial ski jumping hill, so let's select ourselves like a pretty nice brush size, and I probably wanted a square, and I'm going to rotate it towards the dome so it's like this. Perfect. And if we click, you can see that it made just like a huge hole in the ground. So we have to sample the terrain first, and if we hold down Control and right click, it will actually give us an area of the same height that was sampled from, but we want it actually higher. So what we're gonna do is just bump this up to unreasonable size, because why not? Let's try this. Okay, ready? Boom. All right, look at that. That is pretty tall. I think maybe we could even make it even taller, I think. So let's go a little crazy and go like 700 or something. I don't know, something like this. There you go. That's pretty unreasonable and stupid, and I love it. Once we have this, then we will have to make, so this is the top of the hill, by the way. This is where I'm going to start, and then wherever I'm gonna finish is probably around, I'm gonna say right here. So let's make it much smaller. Actually sample the height here, and then bump it to like say 550 maybe would be okay. 550 is like this. Okay, and I'm going to kind of like position it so it's aligned with the hill itself. I'm going to click here. Okay, and now we have a much smaller ledge, and so now what we want to do is connect the tall ledge smoothly with the ledge on the bottom here. So the way I'm going to do this is actually something called a bridge tool, I think. And guys, this is pretty experimental too. I don't know if this is actually going to work, but let's try this. So we're pretty good on the brush size, and we're going to do shift plus click, and then that will mark this area as the beginning of the bridge, and then the end of the bridge is around here. So let's click here and see what happens. All right, look at this. This is pretty awesome already, and it actually created some sort of like a rim on both sides, so maybe we will not fall down from the hill. As you can see, there's a couple imperfections here and there, so I'm going to just select my smooth brush. Wow. I'm going to select my smooth brush and increase the size and just like smooth out this ledge here because it's very steep. That's probably good enough. Okay, so this is the top of our hill, and then this is just like continuous going down the hill until we hit this area. And now we probably have to do something here because this is just flat and it's very long. So I'm thinking we need to have like a concave in, and then actually like a concave up, if you know what I mean. So maybe try rise and lower. I'm going to select a soft brush, so that will give me a little bit of feathering on the sides. And I'm going to hit opacity and just set that to the lowest setting because it's a very sensitive tool. And then the circle, just roughly the size, maybe just a little bigger there. And let's try to hit Alt and then click. So that will actually go down. That will lower the terrain. So let's just do that. Okay, so what do we have so far? Okay, so we have like a nice concave down going on. Maybe even more. Like, what if we just keep doing this, honestly? And maybe that will actually catch up with the ending ledge here. Okay, so we're basically, it's like a scoop. It's like a spoon, as you can see. Actually, underneath the map, you can probably see it better, like what the shape it is. Okay, so we have our hill, we're ramping down, and this is like a nice little concave up. And I'm kind of afraid that this might be a little too long. So once we're landing here, we're going to be going up too long. So we need to shorten this a little bit. So let's go back to the flatten and decrease the brush size, make it square again, and then sample the lower portion here, and maybe click. Let's see here. So that seems a little more reasonable. So we're going to go up, and then we're going to go up here. So we're going to go down the hill and then up here. Okay, so far this looks pretty good. Let me just maybe raise the terrain at the end here to make it even more steep going up. So this is probably pretty good size. I'm just gonna elevate this. And then, I actually have the wrong brush selected, so that will roughen out the terrain. Let's make like a little smooth one and just raise this portion here right there. Okay, so it's like a steep down, and then we're gonna go right up. Okay, perfect. So I'm really curious of how much air we're gonna get. So we're going to be starting here and then going all the way down, and then we're going to be hitting this ramp, and then we're going to go up, and maybe, I don't know how far this is gonna go, if we're actually going to be hitting the dome or not. I have no idea, but let's try that for sure. Maybe just as a decorative element, I'm going to put some snow machines on both sides. That would be kind of cool. All right, so let's not forget that the sleds can only move and slide down the hill on the snowy surface. So we have to account for that. So let's go to the terrain painter and select the snow splat, and then just increase the brush size, and then just make it all snow, because why not, right? This is just for fun, mind you. All right, so this is all snow. Guys, I almost forgot, we need some snowmen around here as well, so they will wave me goodbye when I launch on my sled. Alright guys, and look at that. We have snowmen, we have snow machines, we have a big snowy hill we're gonna go down on. This is going to be fantastic. I have no idea how far we're gonna go. Why won't we find out? Alright, and hello again guys. As you can see, we have loaded into the Rust map, and here it is. Here is our hill that we have made in Rust Edit. So it's very steep. I actually had to go back to Rust Edit and add this little flat edge here. The first time I loaded this map in, I saw some rocks on the side here, and there were some bumps. So I had to go back to Rust Edit, smooth it out a little more, and also add the right topology, which is building topology, to prevent rocks from showing up here. I have my Santa outfit on, I have my sled. Let's go up to the top of the hill and see what this actually is going to do. All right guys, and we're on top of the hill. We're going to just put this sled just like right here, right in the middle, and hope for the best. Okay guys, this is it. Merry Christmas. Let's go down the hill. And we're going. Okay, so I'm just gonna, holy shit, I'm really picking up on speed here. Oh, okay, right in the middle, give it to me, come on. Woohoo! Oh my oh my god. All right, and that is it. Wow, we actually went all the way from over there back down to here. We basically touched the dome monument. All right guys, so I had just one more idea before I finish the video, and I'm gonna turn around. Yeah, that's right. Let's see how this modular car can do against this steep hill. All right, you ready for this? Because I'm not. All right, Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh my god. Oh! Holy shit! Oh! Okay. All right, guys, that concludes the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you. I hope you get a really good break. So once again, this is Krust server. We like having fun around here. If you want to check it out, link in the description. If you like this kind of content, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. That's it, guys. Once again, Merry Christmas. Peace.